Coach Chance Dugan is with the alumni. There was an alumni game here today. A lot of former players in the house, and she is speaking to them after the game today. So I am excited. I get Shannon Litton to come over and talk with me, assistant coach. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here with you.
I hate that it was under these circumstances. Tonight, final score 69-56 in this game, but it just seemed time and time again that Wofford was able to get behind the defense in transition.
I know this 13-point loss seemed like it was like 25 or something.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
We were so cold. Defense really wasn't there, and it just didn't seem like we had really good energy today.
Claire Canese had a nice game, ends up with 16 points. A nice line, does have 7 turnovers, but she seemed to be really the only player that could get into a rhythm offensively.
Yeah, she was really doing some things that she's been doing in practice. She's been sitting on having a really good game for a while, and I just look for that to continue. I don't know why we couldn't get things going. Other people, your energy, the ball, moving the ball is good energy, and when we just didn't move the ball very well at all.
Was it more tonight of a product of Wofford being able to gum things up on the inside, or was it more of just bad passing?
Well, it was a lot of bad passing, but credit their defense. They played pack line defense, and they got the gaps, and they shut us off from our drives. But we, instead of taking what they give you, we tried to force things. And, a lot of that's youth, and, starting off the game, a lot of that was youth and just inexperience in that kind of defense. No matter how you work on it, it's different. It's different on game day, on live. So.
I think a couple of positives you can take away from this. Wofford was 7 of 24, shot way under what their normal percentage is in a game from the three-point line, 30% as opposed to coming in 35%.
Yeah.
I thought you did get a hand in a face every now and then around the perimeter.
We did, but just, we didn't do a good job on 30, Carmen, and, we had talked about, smothering her pretty much, but time after time I look and she's able to catch the ball.
Right.
And when she catches it, she's able to shoot it. I mean, with someone standing right there, and she's a great player and she's got a great shot. And, you just have to be up on that kind of player early and try to not let them catch the ball.
She reminded me a whole lot, did Carmen, of a fifth-year player in our conference, in the Atlantic Sun.
Yes.
A lot of fifth-year players in this conference play like her, really heads up, trying to get out in transition behind the defense.
They sure do, and hopefully this will help prepare us for that and what we got coming ahead.
Yeah, you got Murray State coming up on Tuesday in the next week, then the Christmas break. What do you expect from a Murray State a team? They're a little bit like this, aren't they?
They have a lot of veterans. And, Coach Turner there, she coached a couple of them 4 years, 6 years in high school, and now she's had them 5 years in college because they played at Murray for her. They just had an awesome win at Kentucky last night, a big signature win for them in their conference. And, they're coming in a little high. They did have a bad loss to Austin Peay this week.
Yeah, they come from behind.
They got out 22-2, and he ended up coming back and winning. So, I think they're going to play how we play, and we just need to come out with a lot better energy, focus to defend. They've got a great post player inside. They've got a great point guard, and they just have a lot of good pieces. I think they're picked 4th in their conference this year, in MVC maybe. So that's going to be a real tough challenge for us. Our bigs have got to show up, and our guards got to take care of the ball.
I asked, and I spoke with Coach Morgan Stroman for the pregame, and my last question to her was, you're one game now away from the conference schedule. Is this team where you thought they would be, or are they ahead, behind? And I know it's a young team, and you're bringing them along kind of by the nostrils, if you would, but are they close?
Well, it's like we make plans and God laughs, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't know we would be in this situation point guard wise. And so that has set us back a little bit and where we thought we really would be. I really thought we would have some more games that we could have got a win in had we just not turned the ball over so much. And Jayla would have helped with that, I mean, not saying she's perfect, none of us are perfect. So, hopefully we can just continue to get better, and we just got to find a way to take care of the ball in key stretches and not have them be back-to-back turnovers. If you can have a chance to get defense on transit, you just can't guard transition live ball turnovers.
Good to talk to you again. It's
to talk
always
to you,
it's
too.
fun. It's always fun to talk to
I
you.
like you.
We'll see. You're the only one. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday.
Okay, thank you
Thanks a
so
lot.
much.